Okay, people. Okay, I am live on my alt, and the reason why I have dots because I am extremely upset, depressed right now, to the point where I'm I'm too extremely upset. Upset. Actually do. Oh. Mm. Oh, yes, I am getting. Yes, I am upset. I am depressed right now. I am. I am. I am. Just a worthless bitch doing absolutely nothing but questioning why her existence is bullshit. For those of you who came into the live stream, well, actually, I have to keep watching, but I'm upset right now. Not to mention the fact that I am going through shit on Discord. As you can see, yes, I am. I am indeed going through shit right now because, well, the reason why I am so depressed right now, just being a worthless motherfucker. Here's the reason why. I I had to witness a drama that traumatized not only me, but everyone in that server, in my Discord server. And a certain someone that I'm not going to be mentioning had to go insane. I he went insane at all of us to the point where he did something traumatizing to to everyone in that Discord call I was in my server. It made all of us really upset. Me upset to the max to the point where I almost had a suicide attempt. I almost had a suicide attempt. Don't worry, I'm I am still not doing okay. And I'm not gonna mention this person's name, but goes by the name, well, his name starts with an N, but like, me, why the fuck am I so fucking worthless? It made all of us sad. Me saddest to the max. And yes, I still feel extremely upset after what happened. Gotta change my fucking alt name. I
Hi, Emily.
hello. I had a panic attack too. Hmm. Hello.
Hey Emily,
Hello.
happened?
Come on, I mean but you witnessed in my Discord server.
I know.
What guys actually happened was I nearly committed suicide, alright? I nearly had a suicide attempt because of one person that traumatized not only me but other people in my server.
Yeah,
This this person I'm not gonna mention his name, but give you a hint. His his name starts with an N and ends with a K. I am not going to say it, but you already know who I'm referring to.
yeah, I know.
So, uh,
Don't worry, Emily. Everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
Mm, oh well. And oh, mm, I just feel so upset right now. And to the people who were affected by the earlier my Discord server, I am so extremely sorry.
it's okay, Emily. We still like you.
I'm I'm still traumatized by what happened. I'll be right back. Hello? I'm back. I had to get my charger.
Welcome back.
I still don't have ideas for some things yet.
Oh no.
Okay. Not to mention, I still don't know what to come up with in my content, and nobody seems to give a shit. Which is making me more upset.
Well. Oh no.
I still don't have any ideas for my content, such as my shows. Nobody seems to care. Nobody says they have an idea. Which makes things worse because I was about to write something today. But
There, Emily. Everything's gonna be okay.
how do you know about that? Everything's not okay right now.
I don't know.
This pandemic is still going on.
This is so far have gotten to be one of the saddest dreams I've ever been on in my life.
Oh my.
This has got to be one of the most saddest dreams I've ever been on in my life.
And also, this person has also threatened a minor and did threats to people, which is BS.
Oh no.
What the heck is Peanut Studios? I don't know him.
Um, No good boy left. Queen Lily. Hello. hi.
So, I'm upset because life screwed me over again, and due to my sadness, my extreme depressive sadness, I almost end it all. Just a, just a worthless bitch. Just a worthless son of a bitch. I need to paint another vet thing. Time to do another vent art again. Hmm. 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 Sorry if it's quiet right now, but I feel so upset. I once again have to, and oh, here's Jeremy. Let me read what you said, Sky. I once again to
Oops.
have to say I'm so sorry for what happened to Nick. Nick is a psycho monster who needs help. Serious help. The damage he's caused is absolutely indescribable and is absolutely indescribable. Also irreversible too. Hmm.
You know what? I feel like Nick has an anger problem. I'm like, I don't know.
No. I mean, I heard, no. Nick actually has an idiot problem. That's what I heard from him.
You know what he needs? You know what he needs?
Um,
He needs anger management classes.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Just like my sisters, man. My sisters has anger issues as well. Neither does my brother. So I'm like, really, Nick? Really?
couldn't get inspiration.
I gotta tell you guys, man, this guy needs some help.
I agree.
Hmm.
This is some messed up bullshit. This is just messed up.
2021, please, 2021. Can 2021 just get fucking better now? No. I feel it's gonna be worse. I fear it's gonna be fucking worse.
Seriously?
Look who's in the fucking live chat.
Seriously, Nick? What the hell do you mean you're going to die soon? I'm like, what?
I am not glad that you're gonna die.
I'm like, what?
I'm not glad. I'm not
Wait.
glad. Guys, look in the fucking live chat.
Oh, Nick, really? Oh, stop it with the suicidal thoughts. Come on. Man, I'm not gonna lose. I'm not gonna lose.
I think I can feel tears coming out of my eyes right now.
Well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna cry so easy because I had to deal with people who's going through a lot of suicidal thoughts because I helped people back in my high school years. Yeah, that reminds me.
And that reminds me of a person I had to deal with, some user named Lyric Studios in 1998, also known as Nick Rensberger.
Nick Alto. You
shit.
nearly drove me to suicide.
Ouch. Okay, where was I?
And he said,
Uh,
and Nick said, I'm a psychopathic monster who needs help. Sadly, though, I can't get it.
oh, Jesus. Really, Nick? Oh, come on. Really, Nick? Don't be like this. Come on. Don't be like this. Look, just because what happened this past November, dude, I messed up badly because I'm like, because I left my friends' group on me behind, and I'm like, I feel pretty bad, but guess what? I'm already starting a new company for that because I'm like, well, it's not that I got a new girlfriend, but thank God I believe. I'm like, jeez. I'll be right back, guys.
I hate pain. Why the hell do I feel so empty? Why do I feel so fucking empty right now? Why? I'm bitter. I'm too fucking. Guys, no, Yvonne. You don't need to come. Oh my god. I need to do another vet art. Sorry, but this. Oh.
Okay, I'm back. Technical difficulties going on. Okay, what happened? Okay, where was I? Where was I?
Oh, Kenny.
Oh,
Hi, Kenny.
Okay, seriously,
Huh?
I don't know what's wrong with him. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He said I will. I was robbing of it, and I'm like, really?
I mean, he actually said, I got so close to freedom, I was robbed of it.
Oh my god! I'm like, come on, dude. Really? Man, they better be glad I was not like that, being a psycho like that. But my one of my cousins always being a psycho like that. But next thing you know, my cousin got attempted suicide back at 2014. I'm like, seriously? Come on. Look what happened in 2021.
Last year.
I once
I know,
again
right?
feel sorry for what Nick has done because man, I can't stand to see
Being like this? Yeah. I can't stand him being like that. I'm like, come on, really? Just like Antonio B. He was the one acting like a psycho this past weekend. Talk-
Okay, so sorry about that. I actually accidentally left the call. I apologize for that. But anyways, I feel sorry for you Emily. I once again feel sorry for you, Emily. Like Nick is a freaking monster.
He's
Like I hate to see you like this, Emily.
expect me to do lots and lots of vent art about emptiness and my depressions, because that's how I feel right now.
yeah, I
And if,
may agreed.
and if I'm wearing a black dress in my if we start Emily's wearing a black dress in her vent arts, that means she is extremely upset, because she's gonna have some outfits where she feels any feeling. The black dress is where she feels upset. Oh. So,
Well,
and once again, this altar guy, he did something fucked up. Yeah.
well, probably. He probably did.
Yeah. Which I don't. Do I have to mention it?
Don't have a clue.
Do I have to mention what he did? Do I? Do I? Do I?
Wait, what?
He, like I said, he threatened a minor. He did something in my Discord call, which was shocking, extremely shocking. Talk back. Worst of all, nearly
And what
ended
else?
my life.
Did he make sexual harassment on a minor or something?
No, he didn't. No, but he threatened a
Not that I
minor
recall of.
He threatened a minor to say. He said, "Go, just choke Willia," to a minor.
Oh God.
And I'm gonna show you some proof right now. But warning. Hold up, I gotta. I'm gonna show you.
Go ahead.
So let's see with it.
Just go ahead.
I'm gonna have to show you what Nick did, and trigger warning, viewer discretion is advised.
Feel free to.
Here's what he did. He said this on Sierra's stream. Melody just choked
What
William,
the hell?
and that made her
What
extremely
the
distraught.
heck?
See that?
I'm just. Mm-mm.
Judas fucking Priest, Nick.
What the heck? Why the heck did he?
I need a minute.
Oh, great. Now
I'm like,
a certain someone from Italy trying to say, "How can I trust you?" No. I'm not gonna
Not
mention names.
again.
Certain someone from Italy, another server.
And I think I know who that is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna mention, but probably already know.
hold that thought. That's another indication.
Wait, what? Oh, I see now.
So I did another event art. I'm gonna post on my Discord, and it's on the gotcha thing.
What does Nick mean by that's another indication?
I have no idea.
But yeah. Nick really does need help. Serious help.
Wait, I don't know what he means. Wait, what? He said that it's another indication that I'm better off out of here. Oh. Posting on Deviant Art again of my event art. And possibly some in my main channel. In my main channel, I could upload disclosure. No. I could upload another event video
What
from
is?
my main thingy. Oh.
Wait, that's another what?
He said that it's another indication that I'm better off out of here.
What does he mean by that he's better off out of here?
Oh, no. Oh no. Seriously? This is impossible. Are you seriously? This is impossible. Wait, what the hell? What the hell do you mean? Do you mean? I'm like, well, hold on. I'm like, come on, really? You know why? I just found some hotline, suicide hotline, and you know it. Everybody knows it. Oh, what is that?
Oh, Sky said, "Hey Emily, don't mean to go off topic, but what do you mean by Italian guy?"
Italian guy? You already know who he is. Starts with an A.
Is this Antonio again?
Ding 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 ding
Yep.
ding 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 ding.
Dude, are you kidding me? I'm like, seriously, I think I'm gonna.
Antonio just needs to screw off, honestly. He's not. He like. Why does he have to get in other people's businesses? Like.
From what he said, he was about to kill his haters this past weekend. That's what he said.
Antonio is.
A damn hypocritical. And he's so freaking hypocrite. Hypocrite as hell. He really wanted to kill his haters? You gotta be kidding me. I was like, bro, you can't just kill your haters about that. I'm like, come on, really? I'm like,
And how is he gonna? And how can he do it? Like he doesn't know where we.
He does this because because he just wants to get away with his crap of what he did. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you this live, but trigger warning. Antonio showed his private parts to a 14-year-old in a Discord call last year.
Oh, I've heard of that. That is
Holy,
nasty of him. That
holy,
is nasty of him.
well,
He
holy
showed
fuck.
he showed his private parts to a 14-year-old boy. 14-year-old. And this guy is 20. He's going to be 21 in 2 months from now.
Why would he do that?
Ugh. Like
He has
if that's not a reason for Antonio to go to jail, then I don't know what is.
I'm
Well,
like,
fuck.
no, seriously, because he's gonna be. Because if anybody done that's gonna be like, that's gonna be like sentence for 19 years, 18 years, 17 years, and 20 years. Bam! That's the third strike.
And I have something to say to. And I have something to say to him for doing that. And sorry if I have to say this, but
You are a disgusting slob!
I agree to that quote. I agree.
And also, does he know what happens when he was acting the fool to Emily, and he know what happens? Guess what?
What?
He just totally made the list. The freaking list.
well, there you go.
Yep, he totally made the list of
people that should go to
Okay, easy. Damn, I almost got my ears fucked up with because of that fucking echo. Like, sheesh,
I-
man.
I literally made a live stream about Antonio doing that.
6 people are watching the live stream now. Posting this fan art on my DeviantArt with a little with a poem, but it's not rhymable because that's how I write stuff. Well, I might have to start writing songs of my own, and mostly they'll be about me. Maybe not the usual love part, but.
Whoa. I don't know if anybody is too freaking busy. I know. But I'm too busy making some more videos. So yeah. A little bit. But yeah, I know. I'm just a little too busy making more game streams. But I know, that's it. And now this happens. It's okay. It's okay. I know how you feel. Look, I know how you feel. I know. Good grief. Man, Nick, now look what you frickin' did now look what you frickin' did. So I'm like, first the problems with Dr. Seuss, including the problems with Disney Plus, and now this. Really, Nick? Now this?
First the stupid riots nobody asked for, then the fucking winter storm, then a certain New York governor being the next Harvey Weinstein, and I'm surprised his brother doesn't want to talk about it.
Cause I'm like, seriously. I'm like, really, what this COVID thing is far from over, and now this problem? It's only seconds away, but only until July comes. Only until July, June comes, May comes, April comes, but it's only 1 month away.
I had to. But then people want to say, let's cancel Dr. Seuss. Let's cancel these for causing shit in our freaking.
Shoot, man, because I enjoy watching the freaking news about figure out what's going on around the world. And now this. I'm like, really, dude? Really? Really, Nick? After all this time, you treated Emily like this? Seriously? You know,
Like,
the last,
like, what the flying fuck is wrong with him?
you know, the last time, you know, the last time he, you know, the last time he was talking to me on Instagram, man, he felt pretty down to the dumps. And now he was like he had to deal with idiots. Well, of course I had to deal with idiots. Of course I do. Shoot, I've been having problems with idiots lately since high school. Since high school, my job and everything. And now look what happened to Nick. Now he's acted a damn fool to Emily. Acted a damn fool. Oh man, he better be damn gladly that I voted Biden for that back in November for this. But
I voted for him too.
Why bring politics into this?
Now it's
Just-
getting worse. It's gonna get worse.
Why bring politics into this?
Whoa. Don't want my ears jacked up.
I don't want mine to jack off either. Then I couldn't hear a damn thing.
I'm like, seriously, because I don't want everybody's ears get exploded. You know it. So I'm like, seriously, because I'm like, seriously, since now that spring break has already been arrived, and now this.
Not to mention.
Well, it's still winter in my it's still winter in my area.
Yep.
Well, it's gonna be spring in my area for the next few days.
So yeah, I'm like, if everybody's still busy doing school online, and everybody's too busy, and now this.
I had to start going to in-person school 5 days a fudging week.
And and you're not gonna believe what happened. My mother just lost her dad this year from COVID.
What? Oh my god, I feel sorry for you, man.
Me too.
Oh man, I don't know what else to do with her. I'm like, she's been so many nightmares too much.
I'm sorry that your mom's dad passed away due to COVID, J Star.
I know. I'm like, but seriously, because she has one pretty messed up family. I don't know, but last I heard, my mom has some crazy messed up family. My mom's families are crazy as hell. After all this time, she found her real dad right before when she was born in the 70s. And I'm like, after all this time, she just told me everything. All this freaking time, she just told me everything. From what it's worth, I believe in her about what something did happen to her. But then next thing you know, what the hell did they do to my mother, dude?
I don't
would have
know,
told.
man. I don't know.
It was like, I don't know why they got. I don't know why, but so many families have been killing each other all the time, but this is kind of sucks though. Man, because so many people got horrifying.
I also posted another event in my DeviantArt, which is actually very upsetting. And I need to do a little journal.
So I'm like, look, I know with the ultimate challenge between Sam and Mike, I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be one last dance before once it started. But all these years that people need to start putting differences aside, because I don't know, because this is what happens when everybody gets into high power and shit. This is what happens. And I would have told the same question. This is what happens when you're using high power in the White House and this controversy and this crap. Come on. Really? Really?
I think I know the main reason why Nick is watching the stream right now.
Why?
All because he came here to apologize to us.
Who?
Nick.
I don't think so. Even if he did
Because he did put sign.
Even if Nick did apologize, I don't think I'll be able to forgive him.
Why would I forgive someone who tried hurting me?
Well, I may forget.
Yeah.
Well, I may forgive him this time because this is the last time. When I tell everybody to get some freaking help, get some goddamn help. Like, dang it, man. We lost a lot of people thanks to that. With this problems, this high power, this crap, and everything else got worse. And this drama gone worse. Because I'm like, come on, guys. Because I really don't want to lose my subscribers with this drama and this lies, this exposing and this claim and all this shit got worse. Like, seriously. If anybody is willing to give forgiveness, then get forgiveness for crying out loud.
You really need help. Guys, like Nick really needs help. He really needs help. No more than ever. I'm gonna have to put on mute because someone's echoing. Sorry now. Anyways,
Emily? Are you? I'm like, seriously, guys. Just get forgiveness. I'm like, seriously.
Why would I forgive someone who hurted me?
I'm like, seriously, because you got to forgive people for what somebody did after everything they've done.
I mean, sure. I'm glad. I'm glad at least he didn't do that to me. Cause I know he doesn't know me.
Like, seriously. I know we've been through so much hell back at 2020 because of this.
Remind me of that 2020.
No wonder. But we spend 5 years. I'm like 5 years on YouTube, Google Plus, MeWe, and everything else.
Well, I've been on YouTube for more than 5 years, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Sky is right. I'm sorry, JRV, but you're so wrong on this. I should never forgive Nick for this. This is despicable, irreversible damage.
For once,
You
I
have
have
better friends and people who are there for you. Mhm.
I do have to agree with Sky on that as well.
Well, I understand all that. I understand all that. Look, I understand all that. I understand all that. Because I'm like, look, because I'm not trying to hate on anybody so easy, but I really don't. I'm like, I know. But I'm not wrong about this. Because I don't choose hate so easy, because I choose love. That's it. That's it.
I choose love as well.
Yeah. I'm like, that's it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on with that. What the hell? What the hell does he mean? Just kill me and get it over with. What? Oh, come on with that.
No.
Oh, come on with that. Really?
No. Sky said for me to Riley to X to even you. That may be you, Jay, but you have no idea what Emily went through today. You shouldn't force her to forgive. Are you kidding me? No. I mean, forgiving and unforgiving is human. Okay?
Oh, and for the record, I don't cry so easy with this.
I have every right to be upset, to cry, to break down, to be emotional. I also have every right to be myself. Guy's right. And you wonder why and you wonder why I'm no longer Christian.
Well, I may have agree with that. So yeah. And I do have the right to forgive. So I may guess. So
I'm almost had a suicide attempt. Okay. I turned 18 in December. So. And school is pretty fucking. School is going shit for me, but you know. I don't want to kill you, Nick. No.
Oh, for God's sake.
Read the little evening art journal. And Sky said to me, Emily, feel free to make it known to the world now. Do you forgive Nick what he did today or not? No, why would I? I don't want to forgive him. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to forgive Nick either.
And I'm still. So yeah, that's my poison. If anybody says to me, but you should forgive him. No, I already made my decision. And you're just gonna go to me like saying, oh my God, but Jesus said we all have to forgive. Oh, shut the frick up. No. And if anybody wants to join the live stream, if you're still watching, you can if you wish. The link is in the live chat, so I scrolled it. Or if you go to my Discord server, you'll see it in my Stream Links channel, in my Discord server.
What is this? Way to go, Sky! You did it. You win. What does that mean?
Okay, that's it. I'm coming in. I need to speak vocally. Oh God. Oh, he's
Here we
talking.
go.
Yep, he's coming. He's coming.
Oh, okay. If you want to come, Sky, you can. I'm not forcing you, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not forcing anybody either, so I'm just gonna let it slide. So I'm not gonna pretend that nothing happens. Don't worry, because I'm not going anywhere. And for the last time, I would have told everybody the same question. Stop telling me what to damn do. I'm like, sheesh. I would have told the same question. Do not ever tell me what to do. I would have told them.
Oh yeah, here comes Sky.
You know what, Nick? Let me tell you something. The level to which you continue to be, I don't even know what's the word to describe what you're acting like right now, and not even look at yourself in the mirror and recognize this is not the person I want to be. And you're acting all sadistic, you're acting all satirical, you're acting sarcastic, you're saying, way to go, Sky, you did it, you win. Be ungrateful I've ever tried to be there for you and be nice. And be you want to be all this, and you don't even want to look and realize, wait a second, this is not worth it. I'm actually hurting people, and instead you don't want to wake up to that fact. You just want to act like, oh, woe is me. You know, I don't deserve any of this. You guys are being ungrateful. Have you seen what you did to yourself? Did you watch the recording? Look at what you become. And you're sitting up here and you're acting like, oh, well, you know, I deserve everything I get. Just go and kill me, Emily. Do you not understand the heartbreak, the emotional damage? We had to stop her from trying to strangle herself. I mean, my God. Are you like, what? Can you please? For the love of all that's human, Nick, wake the fuck up. Look at what you're doing.
Oh, Nick is here.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be fun.
Oh, here we go. Here we go now.
Oh, please, no.
Go ahead.
Is he here to harass us again?
No. Here's what's going to happen. All of y'all stay back. I got this one, all right?
Go ahead.
Oh, you got it.
Nick, before I do anything, I want to ask you to do something, all right? I want to ask you to look at yourself and look at what you're doing today. Look at the people that are around you and look at what the emotional damage and stress they're having to go through today. And I want you to ask yourself a question. Is this really what you want? Is this what you hope to see today? To see someone like Emily cry and be to a level of emotional break that she's never been through before? To the point where she was literally strangling herself? To the point where she feels worthless? To the point where you have people like Amanda and others complaining about how you treated them over some trivial jokes. Is that what you wanted out of all this? Let's start with that. Well, is there an answer?
Private chat.
Private chat, okay. Let's see what you said. Well, I've already been beat down on any hope for positive improvement. What's the point anymore? The reason I ask is because I'm not doing it so I can say improve for my sake, or anyone else's for that matter. I'm starting off with yourself. Look at yourself right now and look at the impact that's been happening today. Is this what you want? Let's start by answering that simple question. Is this what you want? Okay, so we can at least start there. So then let me ask another question. This all started over trivial jokes. Are you happy about that? That it started over that? A simple thing. And this is the thing that gets me. All these big ass dramas always start with something small that boils over into something because one person makes a wrong move. All I did was call them out on their immaturity. Did you think that was the right thing to do? Did you think that was the right thing to do that? Did you think that was necessary? Well, as he's typing, but yeah. And don't worry, I'll make sure to get you in on this as well, Emily, because as a victim, you have every right to question as well, because you deserve answers, and more importantly, you deserve justice. Yes, I did feel the need to call them out. Why? Did they hurt you in any way that caused harm to you? Did they do anything to disturb or distress you? You used to claim that you had to call. All it did was call them out on their immaturity, and you had to. Why? Was their immaturity harming anyone? Because immature jokes are just immature jokes. Doesn't mean the person's immature. But were they? Oh, it was harming your sanity. Wow. Okay. Wait, it's the same thing all over and over. Harming your sanity, folks. So forget about actual physical harm being done to real people, like it's hurting people or sending people to the hospital. None of that, right? No harm to a family, no imminent threats, no immediate danger. But if it's hurting my sanity, that's a problem. That to me is ridiculous. That to me is it's silly. It's so silly. I recall that just a week or two ago, you were in a live stream with Amanda, and you were having the time of your life. You were playing Nintendo Switch. You were playing games. You were having fun. You were having the time of your life. What happened? Because I wonder, a week or two ago, you were acting like you were having the greatest time in the world. You were acting like you had gotten over that. Week later, yeah. Yeah, and then this happens? Really? Before I go any further, Emily, you're the host of the stream. You were affected. I feel you are owed a right to ask questions of Nick, since he is here. The floor is yours.
Okay, so Nickeltoe, why did you have to do this to not only me, but to everyone in my server that saw? Why you have to traumatize everyone? Just why? Why?
I do question it as well, because let's think about this for a second. You were out here claiming that you were not making threats, and you had repeatedly said it's only a threat if you want it to be. So, since you still think that your comments are not threats, I will read to everyone in the chat, and you tell me if this sounds like a threat to you. Even people in the stream can react. Okay, first one, right? You say during this live stream the following: I'd love to be a Venus flytrap right now and have you guys as the flies. Does that not sound threatening to y'all?
I think that's a threat. I believe that's a threat.
Yeah, I think that's a threat too.
Okay. So that sounds to me like a threat. The dictionary definition would tell you that's a threat. Even if it's a fictional term, it's a threat. It's a indication that in a certain situation you would harm someone. That's a threat. So then let's go to another quote. Okay? And you guys tell me what you guys think about this one. You said, Melody, just choke, will ya?
Threat.
Double times threat.
Telling someone to choke.
That's a threat.
So, for you, Nick, to go out here, not only deny that these are not threats, but then you go out of your way to say that it's only a threat if you want it to be. In that moment, you were making more threats while trying to make the point that it wasn't a threat. And remember, these are comments being made in response to an argument that started over allegedly immature jokes. Really? Really? And according to Amanda and the Dark Angel gal, you were going after people because of who they were, their identity, their whatever, and you were throwing insults around. And you were making threats. And then, in the call, you continue this in your defense while you have Emily crying. You're basically hurting her in her server. We rushed in. You tried to throw some insults at me because, of course, why not? And I was like, okay, fine. I know you. I can take it. And then you had the audacity, the amazing goal to go in front of the camera. And look, I will say this. If you are feeling suicidal, then that's a problem. Yes, you should get help. But I know you were. Because you indicated that before. You were talking crap about us in the server long before this happened. So we knew. But anyway, so, obviously if you're feeling suicidal, that's terrible. You should get help, right? But you had no thought as to how would these people feel if I did it. And you especially had no remorse and care when you turned the camera, grabbed your computer mouse, and strangled yourself in front of everyone. Traumatized. And you had no care and no respect for them. You had no care for the fact that you absolutely traumatized the hell out of them. And you have no apologies and whatnot. And the only reason you were stopped is we were making such a fuss that someone came in and stopped you. And you were claiming you were robbed of freedom. What the hell? You want to know why you were robbed? Because whoever came in and stopped you knew that you were going too far and that you needed to stop and you needed help. And you didn't wake up to that fact. And more importantly, you didn't realize, oh my goodness, I just literally traumatized people by harming myself in front of them and nearly killing myself. You had people screaming and crying hysterically, and you just kept going. Why? Why did you say... It's one thing to just say, I'm going to harm myself, and then it happens, and it's unfortunate, right? And I'm never condoning it. I'm never saying that it should happen in the first place, period, or otherwise. But to do it in front of people, and then to admit that that's what they wanted. That's what they wanted. What is wrong with you? Do you not understand the pain that these people have gone through? Suicide attempts themselves or suicidal thoughts, and you're going to endure them to that? The last time I had to deal with that kind of thing, by the way, was when Larry did it. And it was the worst thing in the world. And you subject people to that? Shame on you. The pain that you've caused today to these other people, and yet you're going out here and claiming that that's what they wanted. They wanted you dead. It's so unbelievably ignorant and so close-minded that it eclipses basic logic. And you don't seem to care. It's one thing to say, oh, well, I feel terrible, I wish I could change and whatnot, but it's hard to. But you had no care to not only, act out the way that you did, but you went and did it in front of the camera and you traumatized people. No, I didn't. Stop lying. I never, Emily, did I ever, at any point when I've ever known Nick, ever said that I wanted him out of my life or that I wanted him dead?
I don't know. I don't think so.
No.
I would say no
Riley
either.
can testify to that. X can testify to that. Let me make one thing perfectly clear right now in case nobody gets it. I have never, I will never, and I am not currently wanting Nick dead. And Nick is lying to say that I wanted him out of my life in that manner. That is a lie. I've never condoned it. I will never condone it, and I won't condone it now. And Nick, you need to stop this because you're playing a dangerous game. What if someone hears these words and then tries to charge me with assisting in your death? Do you think that would have worked out in your favor? Again, I will make this crystal clear, recorded if you have to. I will never, and I do not condone Nick killing himself or harming himself or him being harmed in any way, shape, or form.
Oh yes, X wants to join, so can someone leave?
I'll leave.
Okay. There we go.
I'll be
But
muted.
yeah,
for the
I'll let you speak here in a minute, X. But like I said, I've never. I need you to stop saying that because the fact is, I have never, I do not, and I will not ever condone you being harmed, murdered, or will ever condone you harming yourself or ending yourself. That is not me, and it never will be me. X, the floor is yours.
I'm actually going to be muted for the remainder of this stream. If that's okay with y'all.
That's fine. Feel free to text your message. So this is completely ridiculous. And again, I want you, without even thinking about anything else, look at what you're doing. Look at Emily. Yeah, we've had bad things happen to her, but she's still proud to call us her friends. Look at what she's having to witness right now. Are you okay with that? The fact that Emily is witnessing this?
We may had bad things, but
Look what we just had to do. We just had to recently help Emily, who one of the worst moments in her life, dealing with Antonio Balzano. And now, just a week later, this occurs.
and now occurred to a friend I thought I could trust.
Like,
I thought
I have been around Emily for over 4 to 5 years now, I think. I've been around her for... Go ahead.
Our 5-year anniversary of us being friends is next month, April 16th.
Okay, so almost 5 years now. And I have never, in those 5 years, seen Emily as broken as she is today.
Ever since September 2017.
And I met her since 2018 and 19, perhaps.
And I guess I should probably met her since almost the beginning of 2021 in December. And
November or December 2016.
And by the way, just before the thing that you pulled, do you understand that X was about to say something else? Because he wasn't done. he was not done. And I know he's not going to say much, but I'll say it for him. He was actually upset that the drama that occurred forced him to leave Novalis. You want to know why?
I'm actually gonna say it if that's okay.
Do not let me stop you.
But because of the drama, it was my decision. It was my decision. But to avoid more problems, I had to leave Novalis just to avoid drama because I just and that really hurt me. And that really hurt me to the point where I've always wanted to host Millionaire and all that, and I never got to. That's all I gotta say for now.
So that right there, yeah. It's just can you even fathom that? Not to mention, right? Emily was on the verge of starting to write. I'm assuming for Green Star's side of her. I was so ready. Like, the moment she had texted me, I was wondering when she was going to text me even on that, because I was like, the moment that she starts working on it, I want to be involved. So it's like, let me know when you plan on working on it, and I will help you. That is my promise.
Well, I was about to. In my server, I said I was gonna do it until. I even post that I could do it today or tomorrow, but due to the sadness.
I know what you're about to say, Nick. You don't have an anger problem. You have an idiot problem.
Not really.
Not really? Well, I mean, that's always what you... Yeah, well, here's the thing. That's always what you've said in the past. You've always said whenever someone tells you you have an anger problem, you mention, no, I don't have an anger problem. I have an idiot problem. So, that's neither here or there. The point is, this destruction is too much. This has to stop, and the damage that's been done today is irreversible, and the people that have been hurt, they're going to be hurt for a long time. This is not something that can be got over in a day, in a week, in a month.
Heck,
X is already having an awful week with stuff I'm not going to mention because I will respect X's privacy. But X has had a terrible week, and this is the last thing he wanted to have to deal with.
I haven't had a week this bad since the summer of 2020, and I'm not going to go into detail what happened in summer of 2020 because it's best if that is left alone. But yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that even Emily was having a pretty rough week.
Throughout since when school started. When I came back from my quarantine a few months ago, I had to stay in my homeroom teacher for like since I can't speak. Ever since I came back from quarantine, I had to stay in my homeroom's teacher to go in my classes. I had to fucking stay in there, and I know that she was trying to protect me from COVID, but it was torture. I just wanted to go back into my older routine, which is going to my in-person classes, and I had to do that. And yes, on the 11th, Thursday, and she got extremely pissed to the point where she called my mom. But my mom was like, no, I have to work. Yeah.
So this has been a rough week for a lot of people. And this is the last thing they wanted to see. And I don't know what I can say. But I'll tell you what, Nick. Beating people down even more, or trying to pin this on them by saying, oh, you guys want this, you guys win, is not going to help. Is not going to help. And I unfortunately have to admit, there are probably some people that probably never want to speak to you again. However, the people that might still want to speak with you or still want to give you a chance, you have to work a lot if you want them back. Because you are on that very, very thin edge of no return.
Nick, I'm gonna be real. It would take a whole fucking lot for me to forgive you. But the chances of me ever forgiving you are pretty much very slim at this point, Nick. I'm sorry to say that, but you've done what you did this week really set me off. It really did.
If I say something,
Go ahead.
so Nick, what I not just witnessed made me super duper speechless. I mean, I have never ever in my life witnessed all this drama. And Nick, if you're hearing this, I have something to say to you. And this is the second time I'm doing this, but
You are a disgusting slob!
and when I came to this stream, Nick, and hearing Emily cry harder, it made me almost want to go into tears as well. I can feel the tears coming out of my eyes right now.
And Nick said, I hate to say this, but I really don't want to be back with you guys. Not after the last drama that happened between us.
You know what? I am going to be honest. I concur. That's probably the only thing that I can agree with you today on. In my honest opinion, do not think we can ever get back with each other as friends. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Not, because I hate you for some reason. No, don't get that in your mind. The reason I am is because I don't think that any of us can live practically hating ourselves. So I think it's best if we go our separate ways. And for you, Nick, that shouldn't end up turning into, oh, I've lost it. And more importantly, with regards to logos in real life, you may disagree with the stuff I do, but it's my show. And I feel that I should have the right to decide what I do. And it's, in my opinion, you can disagree. This world is full of disagreements. There are certain things that I feel I want to do with regards to the show, not just with the show, but also with people I feel that have been repeatedly left out, and I wish to pursue that direction. So, like I said, that would be the only thing we agree on. I think it's best, at least for me, to stay away from you probably for good. Yeah, I think I was wrong for doing that, not doing that sooner, and I think it's better this way. I think X deserves a chance to be able to pursue his dream without having to be worried about you. I think we should be able to pursue our stuff just fine, and more importantly, you should have to worry about us thinking we want you gone. So I think it works that way, especially because, like I said, you mentioned earlier, it was coincidental how I came in to the server while you were in there. No, I was in there to help Emily, and that is my continuing promise. And not to mention, not only am I there to help Emily with not just her mental health and her well-being, but also with her projects, but I am seriously considering starting to cast for Maya Ann soon and for other roles that are going to need a lot of female characters. And guess who are the top two contenders right now? Emily and Holly.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. That's why that's so important to me. So I think it's better this way. I really think it is. And I'm not going to obviously force it on you, Emily, because I know you need time to, if not fully recover, somewhat get to a point where you're at least feeling okay. And yeah, that's the way I see it in this situation. So I'm probably gonna head off soon. I'm gonna get back to watching college basketball. Yeah, I know March Madness is coming up, and my Colorado Buffaloes are playing in the Pac-12 championship tonight. I'm excited to see that. And more than anything, I hope everyone is okay, and I hope that I get the opportunity to be able to work and help on projects, and also have them help and work out on projects, both Emily and Holly, along with the rest of the group. And I say this, Emily, you are talented, you are special, you are unique, you are a great person. You practically make my world along with other people, and don't let anyone think that you don't, because you don't. You are practically my world. My world would be falling apart if it wasn't for you. And don't let anyone think otherwise.
Same.
I love you as a friend, and I cherish you as a friend, and don't let anyone else think that I don't, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. So
Same. Although that I wish that our friendship could go more higher.
oh,
To the point where
that starts today.
To the point where it's like,
yeah, best believe that starts today. I'm even thinking about adding you to a group that we have. I'll check with the others, including Holly, but I'm thinking about doing that just to start off on that track.
I don't think maybe not today.
Maybe not today. Take your time, obviously. But anytime you need anything from us, let us know. And I want to start fresh on that friendship and build it higher. I agree with you. So, with that, I hope everyone is going to be able to do well. I hope everyone gets to a place where they're feeling at least okay. It's okay if you're not feeling better, or if you're not feeling happy. It's okay to be sad. And as far as I'm concerned, I hope everyone gets to a place of okay.
I'm not that much of a really good person.
Yeah, same.
No one's perfect, but everyone is unique and great in their own way, and that's why I appreciate you so much, Emily. So with that, everyone else have a great evening. Be safe, be well. Talk to your friends, talk to your family, talk to your loved ones, whoever you need to, and find a place to at least somewhat be happy, even if it's not fully. Sky signing out. Have a great evening.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I still don't feel upset.
That was the best speech Sky ever said to me, and all of us.
Well, I mean, it just proves that he's a really good person. Although I'm upset, I do appreciate what he says, and
I know.
and, I do appreciate him back.
I know. I'm still busy, still making more videos, making more game streams, but a little bit.
And I'm gonna have to do a little video on my main channel to see why I'm upset. And
I'm really sorry about this happening. Like, I was just.
And I might have to end the live stream soon.
I know, but maybe I got overreacting a bit. I was just. No matter. I'm getting the hell out of here.
Guess I'll end the live stream now, so So before I do end the live stream, yes, I am feeling upset. I'm still feeling upset though, but thanks for the support. Y'all mean a lot, and I hope to get better. And I and I just hope that I feel better soon. I mean,
Hopefully you will. You will eventually.
well, it's gonna take God knows how many time. So time's telling me, don't worry, I'll heal your wounds. So yeah, and sorry, Nick. Also, yes, we're gonna have to part ways again. I'm sorry, but what you did was absolutely something that I did not want to see. So that's why I'm doing some vent arts of myself, and maybe and maybe art that's centering around dark themes. Yeah. And P.S. I forgot to tell you, but I mean, this might be somewhat of a positive thought. I mean, I've been watching some American Idol videos, so to the point where I actually want to audition for Idol, but I don't know about that. If I could actually audition for American Idol and
And
sing in front of Katy Perry, Luke Bryan, Lionel
and
Richie,
and a lot of and a lot of millions of people watching.
would I ever do that? If I do, then I don't know about that. I don't know if I should. Once the season ends, once season 19 ends, because I feel like you know. Mm. So, well, should I audition for the no? I have no idea if I should, because performing in front of three celebrities, oh, I don't know if they'll like. I don't know if they'll like me. Besides, I'm a fan of one of them. It's Katy Perry. So, Emily, I can only say I'm sorry about what happened today. You, any other witnesses of these events didn't deserve what happened today. Yeah, agreed.
Well, to tell you, I wasn't in this drama before when this happened. When this drama started happening, so because I was too busy with other stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
thankfully, well, I'm glad I wasn't in that thing because you know, 'cause I don't know what I would do.
So yeah, possibly never, Nick. Possibly never. It's not. What the heck is calling me? Just him on, but yeah, but I'm gonna. Before I do anything involving into the situation, I want to speak to Nick after the stream ends, if I can. I want to end things on a peaceful and understandable note. That's what Leo said to you, Nick. So, once I end the stream, hello. So, just that's it. So, see ya, I guess.